how to get better in Axie Infinity, some beginner tips, and specifically how to use a Terminator to get those delicious higher SLP rewards. Guys, if you like videos like this and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and like. It's so easy to do. Click that subscribe button down below because of course it helps us with our YouTube algorithm. So guys, what I do to help get better, this is something I recommend to everyone, is to watch gameplay videos. This helps you, of course, see what you're doing good, see what you're doing wrong, and even better, watching other people's videos really helps. So we got 4 videos today. We got 3 videos today to watch from my scholars. As you know, I run the Little Pig Flightcrew, the fastest growing scholarship around, and we're gonna watch a couple games here. So the first one is from my scholar Zekchu, doing an absolutely incredible job. He has a Backline Beast team, so we're gonna start with that one, and then we're gonna switch to the Terminator Axies, and we're gonna see how he plays this game. So we're gonna look for things that he does well and also some things that he can improve on as well. By the way, we got Olivar in the building. Of course, we got G in the building, and we got I Marquis in the building. So this is his Axie here, massive damage, 43 speed, eggshell for the outplays, hair dagger to of course get the draws. He has the aqua in the middle, some stopping power, gets rid of energy, slows them down, and of course the high damage plant, a little bit of a disable sore if he do say himself, going against a little weird plant but still kind of gets the job done. This Axie that can generate an insane amount of energy, doesn't do a lot of damage, and this backdoor, this 61 speed bird that can do an insane amount of damage with Risky Feather and Kestrel. So let's see what he does first turn. First turn, they go for an energy steal, and he gets some energy and disables vegetables. So I like that first turn. Not bad, not bad. I like this because now this guy has so much energy here. He has a guy that needs combos, so you're gonna get rid of one of those energies, and also you're gonna hair dagger him to death. Very good, very good. I would say it would be nice though to be in a situation where this guy can go first, so that would be not playing the aqua card here, but I still like it. I still like the move. And now here's a situation where, look at this, you got a bunch of cards, you don't really got the cards you want. I would still here, I would probably wait. Maybe would I wait? No, you know what, this gets you good energy here. I might wait still. This guy's 41 speed. Okay, so let's see here. So he does some damage to the plants. You're able to get rid of him, and then now you're in a situation where this guy's energied out of his mind. So now this is a pretty interesting position to do. You got the 2-on-2. This guy has a bunch of energy. He has a bird that can do a lot of damage. The reason why I guess using the plant, using this guy's card here was the best thing, because this bird can slice right through this aqua, but you do kind of want more shield next round, so it's always tough, this situation here. GS says Mercy Wing. Okay, so let's see what he does here. Yeah, like there's not much shield you can put up against this bird here, so the interesting thing is this bird really just used all of his gasket. Like he emptied the whole tank there, and now you're in a situation where you got 2 energy versus 2 energy. Doesn't look good. So they go for the 1 Kestrel, and now you're praying to Crit Jesus. Does Crit Jesus answer your prayers? Oh, Crit Jesus answers the prayers. Let's go. And that is the beauty of 59 morale. You're basically guaranteed 1 crit per game, and look how much damage this does. 196. And realistically, it was that bird not doing 2 damage cards last round that really caused him to lose that. So realistically, tough game, honestly, to say on what you could have done there differently. Really tough. I think it was a well-played game. Not much areas. There's different areas where you could try different things, but realistically, I think they played that perfectly. That other team just had a bunch of energy. Well set up team. All right, so we're gonna watch a couple other things here. So we're gonna watch another scholar. So this scholar has a Turmey. Interesting Turmey combination, one that you probably haven't seen. So this is a team here. Normally you have situations where your beast does a lot of damage. This beast here does a lot of damage here and here. Soothing Song to get under shields. Luna Absorb to absorb energy. Right off the bat, I definitely want them to change the layout here to make it a bit better. Probably similar to this layout they have here. You do have a 43 speed Turmey here in the back. I like. So you probably don't want to you always want to end off either on double talk so this guy does a lot of damage here. This plant, just a massive damage plant. I like the beast in the back more. I really do. Perfect EM execution. Setting up EM, of course, gets this guy a lot of thing. Roxy says, let's go fly Stewie. Shout out to Roxy in the building. And now we're able to get the critical with the Yam there. So knowing their energy count here is definitely very important. You probably want the Cottontail arrow. And then again here, you don't need the sticky U, no need to use it. And now because you're 43 speed, this guy, even with the slowdown, is still faster because he's 57, you're 43. The reason why I like the 43 speed is this guy can set you up with a Soothing Song, and this guy can finish it with a Thorny. Definitely a powerful combination they can do together. But here you're about to get your butt cheeks worn out. In 3 Axies, actually, if this guy just loaded up all these cards here, this guy can only hit you with 3 cards, right? Can he kill you in 3 cards? I don't think so. He doesn't have a Randa. So possibly you could survive with all this defense here. Maybe that's the move I would do, using all 4 of those cards. But instead, only using 2 cards, you're basically guaranteed to take death here. Yeah, so you would have enough shield if you use the other 2 cards, but again, that's a super risky play, honestly. Extremely risky. Great combination here. And now you have a situation where you have the Healing Plant Showdown. So you already know how this is going to go, guys. Healing Plant Showdown. If when this guy's stunned, you definitely want to chomp through their shield here. You don't want to start with Mystic Rush. You want to go through the shield. But again, the Healing Plant Showdowns, guys, you definitely know how this is going to go. This is a very common move that they do. Carrot, vegetable. They're getting your energy one way or another. So you probably want to do, as we go to this guy's Axies here, you probably want to do in those situations, chomp allergic to go through that shield. Roxy says, go, go, go. I love your team, sir. I really like this team here. I think this team can do wonders. Again, you're in a situation here, so where they have some damage through the shield, you definitely want to go chomp, allergic, mystic to do some damage. Anticipate the carrot and vegetable, but they go with mystic first. Definitely want to use chomp first, that way your attack will go through the shield. Here you can see this 30 damage isn't going to take the shield down, it's going to take the health down. So boom, goes straight to the health because you bypass the shield. and then its next attack, boom, now the shield goes down here. So that's something you definitely want to watch out for. Remember in Axie Infinity, when you attack someone, you have to attack their shield first and then their health, but there are some ways you can bypass the shield. So again, we're gonna have a healing showdown. At this point, because they're gonna go for energy steals, one move you could do is try to psych them out and just do Mystic and Sticky. That way to psych them out, so that you're not as predictable. But realistically, when you play against these guys, you're just gonna have to do all out attacks here. And we got the double heal action going. Gotta love it. And then the healing plant. Oh, it's a painful death, honestly. I wouldn't wish the healing plant round 14 death on anyone. It's just so painful. And unfortunately, they're not able to get it done. Hey, Kath, what is going on? Hey, sorry, I'm late. I have errands for school. Kath, that is no big problem. As you know, Kath is our 12th scholar, been doing absolutely phenomenal. Great to have you here. Maybe we'll watch one of your games on stream as well. Right now, we're checking out Irish's games, seeing any areas where she is doing well and areas where she can improve. So, and let's change up the song for this one. So what I would say for this, same thing again, you probably want to change up your lineup. They don't have an ideal lineup either. This lineup is going to get slaughtered against double Anemone Aquas. Now the start here, definitely have a lot of options here. I would say you don't want your energy stolen and you can do a lot of damage. The reason why you have this Axie is because he's a big Axie. These builds kind of lack damage early. So you probably want to go Yam, Sugar Rush, Poison. You're going against pretty meta plants, pretty pure Aqua, and a Turmey backline. So you do have the advantage here a little bit. This guy, if he's in the back, you have the super advantage. Let's see. I like this. If you just had Mystic, this guy would have been poisoned out of his mind. So definitely missing a Mystic there. So we got the energy gain here. Ah, look at that beautiful damage. Prickling Trap, such a great card. So now this is an area where he's in the kill range. He's close to the kill range at least. So you probably want to go Soothing, Revenge Arrow, maybe Cottontail, or maybe Soothing, Revenge Arrow, and then Gas. I don't know if it gets the job done anymore, but you might get lucky with a crit. And she does exactly that. This is a phenomenal play. I really like it. Soothing Song gets the lucky crit. Again, when you're dealing with someone with 59 morale, you're going to get crits more often than not, so you want to attack when you have those cards. And then look what they were saving up. October Treat, Pickling Trap. Very great move here. Phenomenal play. Plays the exact cards that I would have. I like it. So you get the kill, and now you have the energy advantage. You're in a phenomenal spot. The only problem is this beast is better in the back. As soon as this Axie goes down, remember it's a plant that doesn't have a lot of defense. This guy's going to be extremely vulnerable. If someone has an Aqua or a bird, this beast is definitely going to be lights out. So now he's in a situation where he has 3 Axie cards here. You're going against this guy one-on-one, so you're in a very tough situation. This guy's at least 3 energy because you use Tail Whip. So realistically, you can't put up that much shield. You're gonna get your booty smacked. She takes the strategic pass here, and now she has the 1v2, not in a good situation. And this is the best move she can do. I like it. She goes full out damage. And notice how the opponent used Swordfish last time. And the reason why they use this Swift Escape is because it applies to things when it gets hit. Hey, we got Cold-Hearted in the building. What is going on, Cold-Hearted? Ronxy says Amazing Blood Moon. So again, this Axie couldn't do enough damage to get rid of you. Gets rid of them with the Chomp, and now you have the 1v1 Terminator battle. So interestingly enough, even though it's a 1v2, this Axie has the speed advantage over this Axie and has an energy advantage. So even though the health is lower, Irish does have a chance to pull this out. Let's see what she's able to do. So this Axie hits them with a slowdown. So the best thing I like to do in these situations, probably Sticky Mystic. The opponent never sees it coming, especially when they're doing chomp allergic or something like that. It throws your opponent off and you're able to save an energy and you go first next round. Kat says, do you have some tutorial on how I can eliminate an Aqua using a Turmey on the early rounds? I had a rough game against an Aqua yesterday. Oh, Kath, we'll actually take a look at your game right after this one to see if there's anything we can say. Turmeys actually do phenomenal against Aquas. They really do. It's all about seeing their cards and really anticipating what they do, but if you have a link to that game, I'll definitely check it out. So they go first. Again, this you gotta know, especially in the going against the Turmeys, they want to do massive damage. Chomp allergic coming. If you hit them with a Sticky Mystic, you throw off the rhythm, they miss a shot hero. But look at this, the first one stuns you and the next one goes right through your shield. That 56 isn't hit, and then they hit you again with the shield here, massive damage, and now they're stickied, and now she's playing catch up here. With 175 shield, Irish is not able to get the job done here. So definitely there's areas to improve here. Again, 166. Irish smartly, wait, did Irish go first here? Irish smartly puts the Chomp here. What I would do, because you have to go for the Hail Mary in this situation, you gotta go Chomp allergic, because this Chomp will go through their shield, and then the second Chomp will give them damage to their shield, and then allergic does super damage. You gotta go for it. That's probably the best thing to do here. But luckily this opponent doesn't use Sticky U, and Irish is able to get the job done. Phenomenal win at the end. So now we're gonna watch Kath's game here to wrap it up in our Turmey plays. So let's go to Daily Grind. As you know, guys, this is the Scholar page. This is where we actually share all our delicious videos. So let's see Kath's latest game. I think this is the one I watched last time. So let's check out a different game from Kath. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's watch the latest game here. Even though we did some images about it, I think watching it on stream is also helpful too. All right. By the way, Cold-Hearted, that plant combo, delicious. Oh god. I'm not even using the right plant. I'm just using it with a potato leaf or aqua deflect, and still it is absolutely amazing. The cute bunny, the water gun, so good. So Kath has a 46 speed Dusk. Turmey, she also has a midliner with some Ronin damage and Chomp, very interesting, and has a plant that's anti-birds. Very interesting lineup here. Going against 31 speed Prickling Trap, the Ronin Imp, and the 42 speed Dusk. Let's see how she goes round one. Oh, look at this, it's delicious. So she skips round one, notice it's round two, goes for the double yam with the energy steal, and look at this. Oh, just perfectly timed. Poisoned. This person literally has 8 poison. Absolutely incredible. And they're not able to get the job done. Realistically, this person here, not a very good move by the opponent. The opponent shouldn't have used Sticky Goo, probably should have waited for the Ronin Imp combo. Not a very good move by the opponent, but let's see what Kath is able to do. And I think this is the right move. Go for massive damage. Aranda, of course, super strong card, especially with the patch, one of the strongest Aqua cards. You're able to do a nice little stun here. Absolutely phenomenal. And now you're in a situation where you can get the job done here quickly. So what does Kath decide to do here? Takes a strategic pass, probably the smart move. And now you're energied out. So here's an interesting move. 4 energy here. Definitely, Kat says my opponent wasted his energy early. Oh yeah, definitely, especially with that Sticky Goo. Voxiar says, I want to become famous by followers. Voxiar, I would love to be famous. So right here, probably want to do one move with this guy. Not really much options here, honestly. I'd almost want to use a Chomp here and then a Mystic Chomp, just because this guy might be suicidal, might put up a lot of shield. The Mystic Chomp gives you the stun effect here, but it only uses 2 energy, so in case this guy blocks up crazy and you don't use up your whole Turmey combo on this guy. So that's probably what I would do here, but let's see what she does. Even better, 0 cost. This is a high risk, high reward play. So Kath anticipates that this person won't pick up a pumpkin treat or anything. Does the 0 cost card here, super high risk play, but gets it done. And then here, does Chomp, Allergic, Mystic. So what I would say here is probably doesn't need the Mystic on the end here. It's only 40 damage and they're not attacking you, so you're not going to get that defense. Defense isn't needed. You probably want to go Mystic, Allergic, Chomp. This guy can't put up a lot of shields, so you don't need to chomp through it. Boom. Boom, big damage. Boom, and gets the critical at the end. Absolutely beautiful. Coldheart said, next time I suggest using Yam first when they have a stun so your Sirius can go through. Absolutely. Definitely true. And then here we have the energy advantage 4-3. So this person skipped a turn, so they have 4 energy. And you're going against a Turmey backline with 8 poison. So right now, Kath has us in the bag, absolutely schooling this person. And let's put some nice music here. So right here, so honestly, with the 49 speed here, something evil you could do is with this guy, probably Chomp Ronin would get the job done in a very evil fashion. Let's see what she does here. I don't know if she has 3 cards with this guy though. Let's see what she does. Oh, she does have 3 cards with him. So instead, hits him with the Ronin, the 9 poison. Oh my god, that's evil. And then absolutely obliterates them with the Chomp Thorny. So again, notice the reason why she does Chomp Thorny here. Look at this. Hits him in the shield here. And now the next attack, this person has the Sticky Goo ready for her. But because this person's stunned, her Thorny goes right through the shield, absolutely eliminating them, and avoids the stun. Fantastic highly strategic move by Kath. Phenomenal game, gets the W. So guys, I hope this video where I review some of my Scholars games lets you know some common mistakes that people make with Turmeys and how to use a Turmey to actually get those wins. My Scholars did a fantastic job. All these Scholars I just showed you haven't been playing the game for longer than a month, so very fantastic on their parts, getting better and better and better in the game, and it's great to see them improve. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. But guys, that is it for the video. If you like videos like this where I go through gameplay, show you where people really have taken over their builds and doing better, let me know in the comments below what type of build you want me to review next. And of course, like and subscribe. But we, Flight Crew, have to take off. I will see you next time.